Well, Madam Wang and Robert, I want to catch up with you on a very interesting topic, being the intersection of cross-border corporate tax and customs duties. But first, I'd like to get some context of your background in this field. Madam Wang, could you refresh?
Okay, thank you, Lawrence. I am Wang Xiaoyue. The head of the national head of transfer pricing in KPMG China. I joined KPMG China at the end of 2016. Before that, I had been working with the STA, the headquarters of Chinese tax authorities, for 26 years. My last role with STA is the Deputy Director General of International Taxation Department. I had been in charge of transfer pricing, APA, and MAP negotiation between Chinese tax authorities and other tax authorities.
That is a very high-pressure job, I am sure. And Robert, you?
Yeah, my name is Robert Xuz, and I'm the transfer pricing partner here based in China. I used to work in Shanghai, the EWCN region, and now I'm the lead partner for transfer pricing in Shenzhen office, the southern China. And our firm, our team successfully concluded the first collaborative management between TP and custom. So that's also the recent story. Back to you, Ronnie.
Well, thanks, Robert. And that ties nicely into my question for today, really. And maybe, Madam Wang, I'll start with you. So this topic of the intersection of international tax and customs duties is a very significant issue for many, many multinationals that export cross-border.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me a bit more about the background of China's first customs and tax collaborative transfer pricing management mechanism, because this sounds like a fantastic opportunity for multinationals exporting to China.
Yes, you may know on May 18th, 2022, the Shenzhen Tax Bureau and the Shenzhen Customs jointly issued a notice regarding the collaborative management of transfer pricing of related import goods. The notice introduces a framework for collaborative management of transfer pricing of goods imported from related parties in the form of cross-departmental cooperation between customs and tax authorities. This aims to resolve the issue of double recognition and the double taxation of related party imports between customs and tax, and further bring certainty to the management of MAE's TP policies. KPMG China accomplished a milestone project to assist a multinational enterprise in successfully concluding China's first collaborative TP management case with Shenzhen Customs and Shenzhen Tax Bureau, with the joint approval of the customs and TP. Before the introduction of the framework mentioned above, this pilot case provides a vital practical reference on the feasibility, policy formulation, and the specific implementation matters regarding the collaborative management system. So this case solves many long-standing issues for the MAE with respect to the management of related party import price, thereby reducing the MAE tax compliance cost. Shenzhen's move to launch the first collaborative management system, I think, is a milestone that is significant to China and perhaps global as well.
Well, and surely a very welcome thing, because there's always this tension between corporate tax on the one hand and the value of goods being imported on the other hand. So, Robert, congratulations on being the team in Shenzhen to be the first to successfully conclude such a case. Tell us a bit more. How was the process? And what does it mean for MNEs that have a large volume of imports into China?
Sure, thank you, Rooney. To be honest, it's not easy process to take through. It actually took us almost 2 years to go through the whole process. The collaborative TP management system is actually a combination of advanced ruling and the custom regulation and the APA program and the TP regulation, plus tripartite agreement and a memorandum signed with the taxpayer. So you can imagine it's a kind of domestic multilateral APA kind of that mechanism. And this scheme will definitely help the MNEs to have more tools to effectively manage their compliance from both China custom and TP perspective, and enjoy the certainty, tax certainty in the supply chain management. Well, it also helped the clients and potential clients to practically resolve some of the issues, such as the operation TP adjustment, TP true up, due to the stringent control in China due to the foreign exchange. For example, let's say you have the double taxation, you have some of the service royalty dispute, which bring it into the duty base, and you can resolve issues. And if, let's say, you need money into China or have the cash remittance, that could be also an effective way in dispute. So in a nutshell, I would say it's a great legislation tool which help the taxpayer to manage their TP associated problems in China, especially on the importation goods or relevant related parties in a more tax efficient way with certainty, and help them to mitigate the risk of double taxation.
Well, and this certainty point must be a really important point in topics like this, the ability to know where you're going.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so a little bit of crystal ball gazing. So back to you, Madam Wang. So you're a leading transfer pricing advisor. As you said, you're a former senior tax official with the STA. Again, crystal ball gazing, but how do you see, or how do you foresee regulatory change in China?
Well, the new scheme is definitely a breakthrough. Although STA, the State Taxation Administration, and the GAC, General Administration of Customs in Beijing, have not yet jointly issued a notice at the country level on this scheme. I believe both STA and the GAC encourage local tax and the custom authorities to have more collaboration, as what Shenzen did in the pilot case. So personally, I also got message from various clients and local government officials that they are very interested to seek and implement similar practice at the local level. The pilot scheme in Shenzhen demonstrates that Chinese government is getting more open, innovative, and service-oriented to taxpayers, and will make the legislation scheme more encouraging, friendly, and practical to MNEs to further facilitate the economic development in China.
Well, that is fascinating, both of you, Madam Wang and Robert. It's a brand new process that simplifies an importer's understanding of their obligations. It benefits the importer. It helps China because there's certainty on both ends. Congratulations, both of you, to a very successful case. And thank you for sharing the time with me this evening to talk about this, because, as I said, this has to be top of mind to so many multinationals who import into China today. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Thank you.